Tightening U.S. citizenship regime hits American dream. Highlights. 1. Data shows the U.S. government is not granting citizenships at the pace it was doing a decade ago. 2. With immigration numbers on a decline, the need for a fresh influx of Indian workers is waning. 3. The Trump administration's recent policies are pushing U.S. corporates to scale back recruitment of foreigners. Indians will need more patience if they want to achieve the grand American dream, as data shows the U.S. government is not granting citizenships at the pace it was doing a decade ago. In the last 30 years, the U.S. was at its most liberal in 2008, when it granted as many as 65,971 citizenships, a reflection of the influx of Indian highly skilled immigrant workers arriving on U.S. shores at the rate of 120,000 workers a year between 1995 to 2000. While 2017 citizenship numbers, 49,601, are an improvement from 2014 when it hit a decade low, 37,854. The overall trend is still dampening as the number of immigrants have dropped to 1.51 million from 1.72 million during the same period. The H-1B matter was a wake-up call. Now companies are adopting a cautious approach given the changing policies. U.S. companies do not require Indian techies as much as they needed earlier, said Paul Dupius, CEO, Randstad India, a HR and staffing firm. Since the 1990s, Indians have been the second or third largest immigrant population to be granted citizenship after Chinese and Mexicans. Most Indians take the highly skilled work visa green card citizenship route. But with immigration numbers on a decline, the need for a fresh influx of Indian engineers, MBAs, and doctors is waning as more U.S. corporates are looking to hiring locals. More Indians started coming to the U.S. when U.S. immigration policy started favoring skill-based immigration to one based on family connections. The average time it takes to process a green card has gone up from a couple of years to as much as 7 to 8. Indians have made more applications than any other country in the world, which means they have a longer waiting period, said Mark Davies, an immigration lawyer. Given that the biggest gateway to entering the U.S. has been IT companies, the Trump administration's recent policies are pushing U.S. corporates to scale back recruitment of foreign workers.